You wake up in the morning, first thing you do, check yourself in the mirror, and that belly's staring back at you. It was there last night, and it's still there now. You didn't eat anything yet, but it's already full. So here's the real question. Is that the bloat you get after meals? Or is something else going on inside your body? Today we're talking about something 90% of people confuse, the difference between cortisol belly and normal bloat. This video is for you if you're dieting, exercising, doing everything right, but that belly isn't budging. Because if that's the case, something else is running the show. And that something is your stress hormone, cortisol. Let's start with the basics. Cortisol is your stress hormone, your body's built-in alarm system. Every time you're stressed, anxious, sleep-deprived, or overwhelmed, your body releases cortisol. Now, cortisol itself isn't bad, it's actually essential for survival. The problem starts when it stays chronically high. Week after week, month after month, cortisol elevated non-stop. What does chronic cortisol actually do? It sends a very specific signal to your body. We are under threat. Store fat and store it in the belly. Why the belly? Because fat around the organs acts as an energy reserve the body thinks it might need in an emergency. This is called visceral fat. It's not the fat under your skin, it's the fat layered around your organs. That's why it feels firm, not soft. That's why it looks the same every single morning. And that's why cutting calories alone doesn't touch it. Here are 5 signs that what you have is cortisol belly, not regular bloat. Sign 1, your belly is full first thing in the morning. With bloat, you're usually flatter after sleeping. Cortisol belly, same size, same shape, no matter what. Sign A2, it feels firm when you press it, not soft or squishy, firm and dense. That's visceral fat. Sign A3, the rest of your body is normal or slim, but the belly area specifically is larger. Cortisol redistributes fat centrally. Sign A4, you're always tired even after sleeping. You have intense sugar and salt cravings. You feel wired but tired, mentally switched on but physically exhausted. Sign A5, diet and exercise aren't working. You're consistent, you're trying, but the scale and mirror aren't changing. Now let's talk about normal bloating, which is extremely common and, most of the time, completely harmless. Normal bloat means your belly is flat in the morning and gets bigger through the day. It's temporary gas and fluid. Digest the food, use the bathroom, get some rest, and the relief comes. Common triggers include beans, broccoli, onions, and fizzy drinks, all gas producers. Food intolerances like lactose or gluten cause inflammation and swelling. And for women, hormonal shifts in the 5-7 days before a period cause water retention and slower gut motility. Then it resolves on its own. The key sign of bloat, your clothes fit fine in the morning and feel tight by evening. If that's your experience, this is digestive bloat, not cortisol belly. And the solutions are completely different. Here's a simple test you can do tomorrow morning, before eating or drinking anything. Step 1, look in the mirror. Flat? That's bloat. Already round and full? Cortisol belly is more likely. Step 2, gently press your belly. Soft and puffy? Gas or fluid. Firm and dense? Visceral fat. Step 3, after using the bathroom, do you feel better? Yes. Bloat. No change. Cortisol. And finally, how's your stress been lately? Waking up at 3 a.m.? Craving sugar constantly? Those are cortisol's calling cards. Right now, drop one word in the comments, cortisol or bloat, whichever one you relate to. I personally read every comment and I'll reply to your questions. And if you want me to make a full video on how to fix cortisol, belly, step by step, hit like on this video. When we hit 1,000 likes, that video goes live immediately. Subscribe and hit the bell, because next week I'm covering something that will shock you, the exercises that actually make cortisol belly worse, and most people have no idea they're doing them. Now let's get into real solutions, not just reduce stress. Thanks, very helpful. 1. Sleep is your I1 tool. Nothing regulates cortisol more powerfully than sleep. 7-8 hours, and ideally in bed before 11 p.m. Cortisol naturally rises late at night. Staying up amplifies it. 2. Low-intensity movement, not high intensity. This is counterintuitive, but heavy gym workouts increase cortisol in a chronically stressed body. walking, yoga, swimming. These are more effective for cortisol belly specifically. 3. Stabilize your blood sugar. Sugar and refined carbs spike cortisol. Build meals around protein plus healthy fats, plus complex carbs. This combination regulates stress hormones at the root. 4. Consider magnesium. There is a direct link between magnesium deficiency and elevated cortisol. Sources include dark chocolate, pumpkin seeds, and spinach, or ask your doctor about supplementation. 5. Breathing exercises. Just 5 minutes of deep breathing, specifically the 4-7-8 technique, measurably reduces cortisol. Free, requires nothing, works anywhere. So, here's the summary. If your belly is flat in the morning and swells through the day, that's bloat. Focus on your food. If your belly is the same size all day, firm, and arrived with chronic stress, that's cortisol belly. Focus on your lifestyle. These are two different problems with two different solutions. And until you know which one you're dealing with, no diet plan or workout routine will ever fully work. Share this with someone who keeps saying, I'm eating clean, but nothing is happening. They might finally get their answer today. See you in the next one. Take care of yourself.